morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Boom. And today, it's episode 9 of Songtember 2024. We're going to be working back on my song I'm doing with Viv Sparrow called I've Got This. Hello. Welcome to the show. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS, and it's Songtember. And we're back working on music. It's been really good working on music and not doing a tutorial every morning. Speaking of tutorials, you may have noticed I did one last night that was very near and dear to my heart, something a little bit different. I went and covered AUM, something that probably a lot of people have seen me use on this program a lot and have no idea what it is about. But that went up last night, and not surprisingly actually, so there is the thumbnail for it. AUM Audio Mixer. It is what I class as one of the top 3 apps. If you're going to make music on iOS, choose a DAW and then grab this and grab AUM and grab also Audio Share, because they are 3 apps that just work really good together. So, but that's my opinion, and it is what it is. Today, as I said, we're going to be working back on this track before I email this off to Viv today. So this is the day I email it to her. So if you didn't know, I'm doing 2 songs in Songtember. One of them is the cat and dog death metal song, whatever that is. And this one, which started out as a jazz song, and I don't even think it's jazz anymore. It never really was jazz. I don't really know. It doesn't have a genre. It's just music, really. So I've been trying to get as much of this done as possible so Viv Sparrow doesn't have a lot of heavy lifting to do. I want her to be able to just sing to it and not have any stress in her life about it, because her time is valuable, and I'm very appreciative of having her vocals on this song. So there's that. It's been a struggle with the drums and even writing lyrics, and let's say hello to everybody, and then we'll talk about some of the struggle with writing a song and leaving space for somebody else. It's a hard thing for someone like me to try and get my head around, because I work alone a lot of the time, and if I need vocals, I can do them. Like, I can pull off harmonies and do all that stuff myself. So having restraint and leaving room for someone else has been really interesting. Thomas, what's happening? Take 2 drum covers. Ali, g'day. All right, let's do the thing and open this project up. I'm just going to play it, have a listen to it. I don't expect many people to come along today because, no one wants to hear people making music. That's what they just want to go on over to other shows and sit there and wait for their own music to be played. All right, let's play this now. This is called I've Got This. And as you can see, we've got a lot of vocals. So these are all my vocals down here. And there's a big gap in the middle. So this is where Viv will put some vocals in. So the idea is I sing the whole first verse, and then we come in together and sing the chorus together. And then Viv sings the second verse and then the chorus together. And then I've given this middle 8 section room for Viv to just vamp and do whatever she wants, maybe even take some lyrics from the rest of the song, or repeat the kind of chorus over the top while I do oohs and ahs, and then it's a fade out, not a fade out on the chorus, a couple of choruses and an end. So it's about 5:20, this song. Let's have a play of it and see what's going on. Hi, Kim. And hi, Kim's partner. All right, let's play this, see how it sounds. dog in my shoe. There's something more that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. It's nothing special, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose. What are the lyrics here? What Viv would be singing? Make every day, so take control of the words that you say. It's something you can do today. Just follow your dreams your own way. There is something more that we can do. And just be yourself and be true. And it's special, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose. I love that fucking ending. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, happy days. Happy days. feels like it's missing a lot because it's, again, as I said, this is, hey, Chad and Viv. G'day, Viv. There's my Viv. I'm Viv Sparrow. She's probably sitting there going, where am I going to fit vocals in there? Hey, Ron. It's been really hard to try and pull out enough and restrain myself because I hear like another 5 harmonies in nearly every section of this song because my brain works like that. It works in harmonies. And I just hear so many of them. And I'm sitting there yesterday going, man, I hope Viv can hear harmonies in this. Some more stuff. Because I don't want to poison the well. Here's the thing, right? This is why I don't do collaborations, folks. I suck at them. I'm terrible at collaborations. Hey, Sean. I'm just shit at collaborations because I've got so used to doing my own thing and knowing what I do and feeling like my vocal's so hard to sing with anyway, that I can hear harmonies even when they shouldn't be there. See, I know that. I should know better. I should know better after our chat. But, this comes back to it, doesn't it? It's that doubt that creeps in. That doubt comes back in and you go, oh, man, what am I doing? Is it all right or what? Is it, you know what I mean? Like, even with the chorus, I'm sitting there going, it's not really that big a chorus. It's not, like, for me, I like flashy choruses. I like things that are big and, that have hooks. Everything's got to be a hook. Even every verse, the verse has to be a hook. The chorus has to be a hook. There is no like, let's just do a chorus hook. Everything has to be a hook. And even in that middle bit, I was kind of like, because we talked about this, didn't we, Viv? I was like, so we got this whole middle section here. And I just thought, let's go Ben Foldy in there. Let's go Ben Foldy and just put in some R's. And I'll put in this higher note. So where have we got? Let's solo these vocals. So I'm going to work on drums today. I just need to put in some drum rolls to clean everything up. There's a bit pitchy in there. We'll get away with it, I think, because they'll be lower in the mix. And I kind of just think, for that, there's a whole lot of room just to mess about with the chorus and do whatever you want. Like, 'cause you've got whatever. You can kind of do whatever you want in there. Even write your own lyrics. I don't care, Viv. I really don't care. There's plenty of words in here for you to like borrow from, chop up, mix together. And you know what it's about anyway. So if I just keep it simple with those backings there, that should give you some room to vamp. And, so when I'll send this to you, I'll leave this whole verse free. But you've got the whole first verse to hear what I'm doing in here. Let's hear these vocals. I've got this. We don't want that. This is what we want. We want these. There's something inside of me and you. There's a lot of compression on here. We can't control even if we choose. It's something more complex than a mood. I cannot explain, just take a walk in my shoes. There's something more that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. It's nothing special, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose. Awesome. Again, keeping it simple. Now, even though I hear Stevie Wonder, we both heard Stevie Wonder when we were doing this. It's got a very Stevie Wonder kind of feel, doesn't it? Especially the vocals. So we're going to focus on these drums. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose. Yeah. So those are the lyrics. What are the lyrics? There's something inside of me and you. We can't control it even if we choose. There's something more complex than a mood. I can't explain it. Just take a walk in my shoes. And then the second part of the verse repeats in each of the verses. There's something more that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. There's nothing special. There's no excuse. Just go for it. You've got nothing to lose. So we both get to sing that in the verse. I think it makes sense. So I sing it. You get to sing it. We're both saying it. I nearly almost put in another verse here at the end just so we could both sing it together. And you know what? Even if you could do that later on once we got it sent back and I can chop and chop and chop and do Tetris. Because that's what we got here, isn't it? This is music these days. Look at it. It's Tetris. It just is Tetris. So I'm going to focus on these drums while we're here. Now, you would have noticed too, it's a very simple song. There's not a lot of instrumentation to it. I wanted to keep it simple. But these drums need some drum rolls. They definitely need some rolls in here. So we've got a couple of rolls happening and a couple of skibbity boos, skibbity toilets. There's one. There's a short snare double. We've got another crash up here. We've got a roll here, so that's cool. There's something inside of me and you. We can't control even if we choose. It's something more complex than a mood. I cannot explain, just take a walk in my shoes. Second roll. Which I'm just going to vary here a little bit. So what do we got? We got a snare rom tumble. I'm going to actually come in here and carve this out a bit. And let's do this. Let's move these toms. Move this one here. And we'll drag this here. Boom. And we'll drag this one here. So we've got a nice big roll coming in there. There's something that's better. More that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. It's nothing special. So there's no excuse. Just go for it. You got nothing to lose. So we'll vary this one up a bit. We'll give this. We're going to shorten this, and then we're going to bring this one in here. We're going to do a back and forth roll. So we're going to put in a one there. Oh God, what am I doing? So I'm moving them everywhere. We're going to bring in another snare and then a double snare to end. Like so. See that? So this is going to go. All right, but we're going to bring these down. Just going to make sure I'm putting the rolls in the same place. So we've got mid tom. Good. And so yeah. So we've got a half roll with double snares. I've got this. I've got this. Okay. We need to fix this chorus.
I've got this. You.
Okay, so there's a snare missing in there. So we got to go think hands. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm trying to think with my feet and my hands.
I've got this. You've got this.
So we're going to drag this. I've got a stuck note, so we'll kill that.
Got this. You've got this. I've got this. You've got this.
And there's got to be a double snare in there. So we're going to take
You've got this. We've got this. We can.
we need a tom roll in there for a transition. Little one.
I've got this.
Dun, dun.
You've got this. We've got this. We can.
So we need a quick roll in there. So we got that. So we're going up. We can get a triple. Let's do a triple. I'm going to grab this. And pull that in there. Now let's go one. Right, so we've got a little triple.
We've got this. We can have it.
Right, so just it's not a complex roll, that one, just nice and just a ding. So we've got a complex one in here going with a.
I've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We can have it if we want it.
Okay. It's all right. Once I do one of these, then I can just copy and paste them. But autofills the other day, it's a great app, but it doesn't do what I want to do here. Actually mimic a real drummer. It's great for, it's generative. That's the problem with it. Like, you know, it doesn't, you can't, yeah, that's the problem with it. Nothing can ever replace a real drummer.
I've got this.
Now there's a off ride there. Let's get that in the right place. There we go.
I've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We can have it if we
So
want it.
we want to put in a double snare in here. We're going to do that here. Just as a transitional. Come on, bitch. So
We can have it if we want it.
and that's where we need another roll. We'll probably follow the same roll. I think that's going to be okay. So I'm going to turn off this. We're going to do a quick copy of these. Get rid of this. Do a quick copy. And we're going to drag these in here. And we have to fix, you may have noticed, we have to fix the rides, which, I can't do that, can I? No. I've got to cut. I've got to copy. We're going to come in here and paste. Because, see this? See what's going on? I feel a slow offbeat roll. So what's going on here, you got to pay attention. When you're using MIDI, don't do this. Don't do what many fucking people do and leave a ride going while there's a drum roll. Because guess what? Drummers only have 2 arms. So we can delete that. And we can delete this one because that's not going to make sense. All right. Hello, Granny and Stephen. Anyone else who's watching? Right. I'll be really honest with you today. This stream is not for you guys. It's actually just for Viv. So she's got a reference. Something to go back and watch. Because that's the way it rolls. This is the beauty of the internet. So we need to put in some kicks in here. This needs a skip. It needs a skip kick. And we're going to put that in. Let's try this. See if it works. I'm going to shrink these down first. I'm put in a skip. Yeah. See, it needs a skip kick. So we'll drag another one in there. Another one in here. So we're doing a da ba da ba da ba da. Right. I'm going to put in another one here. I'm going to fill these kicks up a little bit. They're a bit sparse. And this one, this kick, we're going to bring in early. So it does a ba da ba da ba da ba da. Right, you should hear it here. And we need a roll in here. Now remembering, so I initially played these drums in over on my drum kit, which is sitting over there. There's my drums. If you didn't think I was a drummer, there's my drum kit. So these were initially played in, but very simply. So then I could come in and mess about with them. And because I didn't have a bass line at the time. And now that I've got a bass line, I have to... Okay, so we're going to shorten that one. Let me hear that one more time. Come on, bro. Come on, kick. Do your thing. Okay. Okay, let's do. I'm going to steal you from over here, bitch. And we'll take you. Command C. Command C. And we'll put you there. Paste. And we, oh shit, I should have grabbed those kicks, shouldn't I? Where were those kicks? That's that roll. And it was this, wasn't it? Yes, we got kicks here. Command. See, we're going to run our ad in a minute. Here we go. So that's our drum roll out of the chorus.
Yes, we can have
Hey, Burns.
If we want it, I have got this.
We're missing a kick in there. Let me hear that bass.
I've got this. I've got this.
Okay, let's back out of this. I'm going to take all that. Yoink. And copy. That was smart, wasn't it? That was smart. There we go. Done. Okay, before I play that, let's come over here. Let's run the ad every day on the show. Halfway point of the show, run an ad so you all don't get ads at different times and go, what's going on? I missed a part. So everyone gets an ad at the same time. You can avoid the ad each day by becoming a YouTube Premium subscriber or just by skipping the ad, and we'll wait for you to come back. The ad has been run. Doink, done. And while we're waiting, I get to run my own ads. So tomorrow we are continuing on with this. We're going to finalize the last mix of this and do a master, and we're going to work on the artwork for the other song that we're doing on for Songtember, the Dog and Cat Death Metal song. I already have some concepts for the artwork, so I've made this from scratch. Here is the beginning of it. Oh man, come on. Really? Let's try this. Keep one. So this is one of the concepts for the artwork. If it loads, if it opens, I don't know what's going on. There we go. So the idea is we're going to remove some of this stuff here, remove a bunch of this, and we're going to put some dogs and cats on a plate because they're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. I don't know if you know this, but it's a thing apparently. Haitian people are eating cats and dogs, apparently. In the broken minds of some people. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. And to round out this week, we have a special guest coming on talking about songwriting. That's this guy here, Brad Examples, coming on. We're going to talk about songwriting, breaking the drought, being stuck, not producing stuff, being caught in a rut. How do you get out of it? Learning new tools and stuff, being overwhelmed, all this kind of stuff, which Brad has been going through for the last couple of years, and he's finally finished a new song and stuff, and it's really awesome. So I think it's really cool to talk about this kind of stuff because we all go through it, and I've been through it during Songtember this month, just struggling to get something, get 2 songs out and believe in yourself and all that kind of stuff. It's the struggle is real. You know what I'm saying? It really is a problem. But I'll tell you why it's a problem. Because you think it's a problem. Right. As soon as you are able to distinguish that it's not a problem and it's something that happens to everybody, you can get around it. And I'll tell you the best thing to do, just my advice right now, is if you're having trouble writing stuff, coming up with ideas, writing actual lyrics and stuff, write about that. Trust me, write about that. Let's have a listen to these drums, make sure they're okay. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Just I need to change some crashes around. I did this earlier and I need to move these around. Hey, Dan Anderson, what's going on? Good to see you, Dan. Thank you very much. Take two drum covers. So what do I need to do here? I need to move some crashes because when we're going into this chorus, you'll notice that first crash is quite dark. This one's a lot brighter. And then this one's bright as well. So we're going to move those around. And then we're going to take this one here. Bring this one down here. That should be a bit better.
I've got this.
Much better.
You've got this.
Oops, I put it in the wrong place, didn't I, Dick? Come on. I hate holding, touching small things. God, I'll never learn, will I? Just to brighten those up.
I've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We can have it if we want it. We can have
Stuck note.
this. We can have.
So we've got to fix these as well.
We can have it if we want it. I have got this.
So we need to paint these as well. They need to be musical. That one's got to go there, and this third one's got to go there.
I have got this.
What we're going to do with this one is we're going to drag and have two.
I have got this.
I probably don't need that last one in there. It's been unnecessary. I'm going to take this here, drag this down here. So we've got two, both left and right.
I have got this. I have got this.
I can fix that later. That's nothing major. Again, all I got to do is get this off to Viv today, so she's good. Now I can fix all these drums later on once I come back. This is all just me getting pedantic, because that's what I do, motherfucker. Okay, so we just fucked around with that bit, didn't we?
I've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We can have it if we want it. I have got this.
There, see, the Virgo, it's taking over.
I have got this.
That's okay. That's good. I am such a picky drummer. I can't help myself. I'm going to command copy that. See, this is why I use a magic keyboard, folks, because command copy is your friend. Boom, and look at that. You can just go over here and then put in command paste. It's so much easier than using. But I'm a big fan of both. Whoops, wrong camera. Of both, using the touch screen and a keyboard. I think it's... I really think Apple should release a Mac with a touch screen. I would definitely buy one. I've got so used to working like this, one hand on my keyboard, being able to do shortcuts and still touch things. I know when Apple released the Magic Keyboard, people were saying, oh, you know, it's turning into a computer. What about the touch screen element? But no, I have just got so used to working like this. I can't take this. When this thing's off the keyboard, I feel weird. I can't use the on-screen keyboard at all. I have to use this keyboard, but I touch all the time up here. So there's that. Now, we have to come in here and fix these drums for the chorus up here, don't we? Because I've got to replace these. So let's do a paste in here. See, there we go. See how easy it is? Command V, done. Look at that. Okay, so the only bit we've got to do now, we've got like 15 minutes till we're out of here for the day. And then I can shoot this to Viv, and Viv will be like, finally, Jade, you wanker. You finally got the song to me. And we've talked about this. We talked about this the other day. We had a phone call. If this doesn't make it for SONGTEMBER, I'm okay with that. And oh shit, I did that symbol. Oh, God. I'm okay with it. Because I've got another song. I would rather make this song better than working to a fucking timeline. I don't work to dates very well. But if we don't make it by SONGTEMBER, we don't make it. It is what it is. I'm not going to get bent out of shape. Let's sort these drums and make sure these are okay. Right. So there's straight away there's kicks that are fucked here. Hey, G-May, what's going on? So you can see here, there's a kick missing right there. How did I miss that? It's on the start of the beat. What are you doing? Let's try that now. And that shouldn't be in there. Let's get rid of that. All right. How do I do that? And that should be a double kick. Man, this is crazy. I'm going to just drag these. Look at these snares. They're all over the place. They're not even on. That's what happens when you play things in. And stretch that one out. Okay, so we've got... So we need two in there. So I'm going to drag, I think that. No, that's going to be too far apart. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm not even showing you the screen, am I? Sorry, guys. I forgot. I wasn't even looking up. Sorry. Here we go. And there, we're missing a kick there as well. So what I'm going to do is delete this row of kicks. Make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Hang on. It's this row, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Let's undo that. I think I went too many. Let's try this again. There we go. So we're going to copy these kicks. Put those in there. That makes sense. All right, that's good, 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 good. So we can just copy these now. Oh, they're all gone. Look at that. They're all gone. Paste, paste, paste. And now we'll sort out our rolls. Kicks are good. Yes, that's how I work, folks. Yes. How embarrassing. All righty. So we need a roll in this second one, I think. Whatever works, exactly, Thomas. It is true. Whatever works, you know. You know what it is? It's when you're not at a kit and you don't have the tactile playing, you have to make something up to suffice. See, there's a kick missing there too. There it is. That's the one that's missing. That's what's going to make this whole song complete. You can come in here. There you go, buddy. So let's try, let's experiment. Let's experiment. I'm going to put in a quick snare roll in here. Now let's go into our velocities. You see that? Nice. It wasn't too much. Just to give it a bit of flavour. It's kind of like it gives it that real like it's standoffish snare roll. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does to me. I like that little standoffish, little cheeky. I'm coming for you, but what the fuck am I talking about? Listen, that's just my. So now we had this extra kick in here. We have to fix that. That's you. So we're going to try and match that horn. Now let's come in here and get real and think about our hands, because we've got a snare and 2 snares, so we don't need this anymore. It's because no drummer can physically do that. It's impossible. Get rid of that. It's just...
I've got this.
Dun, dun. Oops. See that? Okay, so we're just mixing up the chinas here to give it some melody. Okay, so let's do that, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second set. Okay. Let me just hear this sax where it comes in. So our sax comes in here. Comes in earlier than that. Oh, it comes in halfway. Comes in over here, halfway. No, it comes in there. Wow. That's a big amount of time. That's a large amount of time that comes in. Okay. Oh, damn. Damn, baby. Why am I stuck on that? Here we go. Yeah. Drums. Drums. So I need to come up with a fill here. Hear it one more time. Let's try going in and doing a really big one with that staggered, with this staggered snare roll into a tom roll. On a C2. Yeah. Right, just need to go back here. We're doing a C2. Yeah, cool. We're on the same notes. Yep. We're on the same notes. Wicked. I think. No, I'm not. There we go. So this one's going to come down here. Now, why is this important? Let me explain to you what's going on here. You're probably thinking, see, with the piano roll, we've got, right, 2 toms. These are both high toms. And then we've got 2 mid toms. And we've got 2 low toms. Now, the thing is, you need to choose one of them, right? So this is my high. I'm using C2. This is my mid. And this is the one I've chosen. So whenever you do a roll, you have to use these 3 keys each time for the rolls. Why? Because I split these drums up at the end. And if you have them on different ones, it'll create its own track for each. So you'll end up with like 5 different tracks for toms. So you have to be consistent with your toms. Now, if I have a look over here, I've screwed these up. Right? So you can see I've screwed these ones up over here. I know I'm going to have to fix these because these are, so this section right here, I've screwed it up. So now I have to come in here and do that. This is the, all right, so those are all cool. This one's wrong. They have to be fucking perfect. It sucks. All right, so that's all good. They're all on the same line. So that means I have to come back here and fix up the rest of the other choruses. So let's do that quickly. Where are we? Over here. So you'll see these are all on the wrong notes. And then what we're going to do is separate these drums out. Now I could use a multi-bus if I want, but yeah, I prefer not to use a multi-bus. Okay, all these toms look okay. Let's highlight. So if you hold down, you can highlight all the toms throughout the entire song and make sure they're all in the right place. So you can see these ones aren't. Yeah. It's a motherfucker. Motherfucker. Let's hold down again. Look for our tom rolls. Tom rolls, tom rolls. Everything looks okay now, I think. That's the chorus. Toms. Toms. Everything's good there. Okay. So for now, I think that's our drums. Let's have a listen through. Woo. Thanks to those people who are still hanging out. I'll be bored shitless. Hey, Dan.
There's something inside of me and you we can't control even if we choose. It's something more complex than a mood. I cannot explain, just take a walk in my shoes. There's something more that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. It's nothing special, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose.
Just follow your dreams your own way. There's something more that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. It's nothing special, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose.
I've got this, you've got this, we've got this, we can have it if we want it. I have got this.
Okay, I'm happy with that, except just one more thing before we do a drum bounce.
I've got this.
Oh, you bitch. Don't do that. Thanks, G-May.
I've got this. You've got this. I've got this. You've got this.
Still not making sense.
I've got this.
Still not making sense here.
I've got this. I've got this. I've got this.
That's it. Right. So we're going to go here. So we're doing a kick. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Right, that makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oops, and this can go there. So we're following the bass heavily on this. Dun, 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 dun. We need another kick in there. Let's do this. Let's get this last kick in there. And then we got a kick here. Just make sure we're good. So, okie dokie, let's quickly do this. Cut. Oh, shit. Undo, copy. There we go. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Let's hear it together.
I've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We can have it if we want it. I have got this.
Okay. So, that's these two sections here. So we're going to copy these. Let me pull this mic back up here. Let's copy these. Copy. And we need to replace this section here like that. And then we need to go to the end of the song and replace these sections here in the right place. Bang. And this one here. Bang. And that's it. So what am I going to do now? We're going to jump out of this track. And we're going to make a backup. And we've made a backup. Let's. Oh, no, we're going to do a duplicate. So this is now number 6 that we're working on. And we're going to duplicate this drum track here. And then I'm going to copy all of this. And we're going to drag this down. I'm going to mute this track. And now I'm going to join all of these together. Going to hit join. Done. So there's all our drums in one piece. Now we're going to take this track and I'm going to click on it like so. And we're going to convert this to note, separate by note pitch. And look at that. We've got all our drums now. So bear with me as I go through this. We're going to start at the bottom here and I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to duplicate. Many of you have seen me do this process before. You'll see why I'm doing this. Duplicate all these drums out. Do it. So we've got each drum track has another blank track under it. That is the purpose of why I'm duplicating all these. So every drum track except the top one. So I can delete this one here because there's nothing in this. This is just a blank track. So we're going to delete this. And now we have all these drums here. And what I'm going to do is one by one drop each of these into the track below. So I'm just dragging with my finger down. Down, down, down. And now, oops, I can go in here. What's going on, Pete? Now I can go in here and select all the tracks that I just dragged something down from, all these blank tracks. I'm just going to select them with my finger. So all these tracks here, we don't need them, including this top one, and then I'm going to delete all these tracks. Let's delete them, and now we're left with all of these. And now I'm going to hold on this. We're going to select all these again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to click on the top one here and turn this into a summing stack. And now all these drums are in a little folder. Look at that. So I can rename this drums. Yes. And now at any time I can open them up and change the levels. And when we go into our mixer view, here are all the drums. Let's stop this. Now let's do some arranging here. Let's bring our drums up to the top of the project. And let's put our bass underneath it. Let's put our piano. Let's get rid of this track. We don't need it. Delete. So we've got our 2 piano tracks. We've got guitar and strings, and we've got a sax track here. We don't actually need this one. Let's delete it. Let's delete this track. This is our spare drum track, which we're going to put all the way down the bottom in case something goes wrong. And then we've got all the vocals underneath. So now, if you see here, this is my mixer. And we go back to the top here. See, and now I can just hit this arrow. And look at that. All the drums open up. And then I can close them at any time. So I can come in here now. I can solo these drums and I can mix each part of the kit. I can mix each part of the kit individually. See how they all have their own volumes? Here's our kick. So I can come in here now and mix all these drums, all the toms individually. Change out this, if I want to change out a snare, if I want to change out a tom, use a different kit, I can just change out to whatever I want for each part. Total control.
There's something.
All right, so we're pretty much good to go, I think, to mix this down and send a copy off to Viv to spend some time with. I'm not sure what the levels are like. I think it's a fairly good mix. I think it's okay. We'll try doing a quick mix before we play it through. So we'll come up here and we're going to go to export, and I'm going to make an uncompressed entire length of the project. And let's change the name of this. Just put Viv in here and share. So this is unmixed. It's not, but I think it should be good enough. Yes, I do this for you, Pete, as well, for drums. Oh God, I can't wait till SONGTEMBER's over. Sorry. I know Pete's kind of talked about it. This has been one of the most grueling SONGTEMBERs, I think, ever for me. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it this year. There's just so much going on at the moment, like the channel here. I'm just already really busy, like with this channel, just doing live streams and doing pre-recorded videos each day. And like I'm organizing a huge session of 2 Walk With Me's coming up where I have media passes to. There's just a lot of shit going on. And it's been really hard to focus on music this year. And yeah, every other year I've done it, I've had no problems. I've really got into it. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, that's an idea. Let's outsource our song next year. I wish it was life that got in the way. It's being a YouTube creator that gets in the way. Man, this is taking a long time to mix this down. So if you don't know, the other thing, which I didn't show you guys the process, the vocals for this, I'm running a bus. So all the effects on the vocals for this are all running in one bus. And the vocals are sharing the one bus. There's 2 compressors. There's a reverb, not too much. I think there's 3 compressors all up on all the vocals. Yeah, October will be, I don't know what October will be. Who knows? Man, this is taking such a long time to export. Why? I export stuff all the time. And normally this is about the length it would take to export a song that's about 2 hours long for when I'm doing Walk With Me. That's really weird. I don't know. I can't understand Logic. Logic is, you know what's the thing about Logic? It's very illogical, Logic. It's a shit name for a door. It's a really shit name for a door, because especially on iOS, because everything on iOS is illogical, let me tell you that. So yeah, then I'm going to send this off to Viv, and she's got free range to do whatever the fuck she wants, because she's such a good vocalist. She's just going to do whatever, you know, and it's going to be awesome. There's no expectations. I don't have expectations of what Viv's going to do on this, because we both have a similar mindset. That's why I wanted to work with her. We both just hear stuff in music and just, yeah, that's it. All right, so it could be because I've got this extra, oh, there we go, because I've got this extra bit on the end. Fucking idiot. So I'm going to have to trim this down anyway. Well, then we'll have a listen and get out of here. I know I've gone a little bit over today, and I know this is rather boring for a lot of people because, you know, I'm not slinging everybody's links in the chat. All right, let me save this. God. All right, so you can definitely see where vocals are missing, yeah? Look at that. You know, you never mix with your eyes, but that looks like a pretty decent, you know, that's not too bad. I would be pretty happy with that. We're going to go in here and trim this down. Let's give it a trim. We'll just see how this ends. Give it a bit of a fade out there. Save. All right. That's not going to be too loud in her door. So she's got plenty of room to turn it up if she needs to. Lovely jubbly. I think we're good. Whew. Hey. They should have rebranded it GarageBand Pro. Honestly, that is the truth. Let's do a quick save. Got to remember we're on number 6. Number 6. Thanks, Patrick. All right. So if you go back and watch how this is really interesting how this was made, because I used Scalar to make this and just picked some jazz chords and, as you can see here, we're using the Logic bass player for this, some of the Logic piano, but all the rest is just chords. And there's some guitar in here, which was run by Scalar, I think. Strings in here. Very simple, and there'll be more sax in here as well too. So let's play it through one more time. I think all the drums are cool now. But, all right, I'm going to play it through. I'll shut up. We'll be back tomorrow to work on the dog and cat song. I know it's confusing, back and forward. So we're working on this tomorrow, the dog and cat song, and doing the album artwork and possibly mixing and mastering it tomorrow. So that'll be at least ready for SONGTEMBER. And then we got Brad Example coming on the show. And then Saturday, man, I'm going to the Melbourne show. Maybe I'm not. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going at some date. Just to let you know, I've got a media pass for the Royal Melbourne show, and I'm going to shoot Walk With Me at the Royal Melbourne show. Very excited about that. I'm going to interview some alpacas. It's fucking wild. So that's happening. I don't know when. I just got to pick 2 days that I'm going. All right, let's play this. Shut up, Jade. Just play the song. It's Oj. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together.
There's something inside of me and you we can't control even if we choose. It's something more complex than a mood. I cannot explain, just take a walk in my shoes. There's something more that we can do. Just be yourself and be true. It's nothing special, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, you got nothing to lose.
Done everything, so take control of the words you say. So this is where Viv will be singing her second chorus. Or second verse, I mean. Love you, Kim.
I have got this.